One of the first things Peter Drury said was, David, thank you, good afternoon, we've already begun and already this. So to be honest, I don't remember what happened before the game started, but when he said barely begun, he's trying to tell us that the game just started or it's about to start. And already this. So when he said already this, something exciting must have happened or something exciting is about to happen. Well, in this case, the exciting thing that is about to happen was the game or the match between Liverpool and Arsenal. So over here, Peter Drury is trying to tell us that something exciting has happened very early in that match. So Peter has a way of creating suspense right away. I mean, every time he says something, it's always exciting. And the other thing he said was last year's gold and silver, each of them off to another flyer. So when you're competing and you win a gold, that means you won first place. So when he said gold and silver, he's referring to the fact that Liverpool won first last season and Arsenal, they were second place. So it's like the Olympics. So when he said off to another flyer, he's trying to tell us that it's going to be a fast and strong start for both teams. And well, that's it. So he's talking about Liverpool and Arsenal's last year performance. Now let's move on to the next statement. Over here, Peter Drury said Liverpool, the pumped up winners of two of August's wildest games. So before this game, Liverpool played two games and they won both of the games. So here, when he said pumped up, he's trying to tell us that they're very excited or they're full of energy. Wildest games. So both of the games that Liverpool had, I mean, I'm trying to think of their competitors or the team they played against, the teams they played against, but I don't remember. So when he said wildest games, he means very exciting or unpredictable. I mean, when we say a game is wild, we're trying to tell you that it was very interesting, it was enjoyable. These are the cream teams to be enjoyed. Of course, Liverpool won the league last season. Arsenal were the runners-up. So when he said cream teams, they're the best of the best in the league to be enjoyed. In this case, he's trying to tell us that this game is worth watching and admiring, and we're going to be entertained. But if I'm being honest, the game was boring. Oh my God, like the first few minutes, not even the first few minutes, the first half, it was unbearable to me. Like I wanted to enjoy myself, I wanted to enjoy the game, but that did not happen, at least until Szoboszlai's goal. So over here, he said cream, or he used the word cream to tell us that it was of top quality, like the cream rises on the top of, like, let's say, cake. Now he used the word terrific, but first let's read it. Okay, so I will pretend like I wrote the quotation mark at the start of this sentence. If one of these does not win the league, it will be a terrific team that does. Probably Man City, but Man City is not performing as expected. But back to this match. Terrific. When he said terrific, he's trying to tell us that the team that is going to win the title, if it's not going to be Liverpool or Arsenal, it's going to be a really amazing team. It's going to be like such a wonderful team. So Peter Drury is over here. He's praising how strong both Arsenal and Liverpool are. Determining, we will focus on that word. So here comes perhaps the first of the season's truly determining games or determining games. So why does he refer to this game as determining? Because this game is probably decide something important. This could be one of the first few games of this Premier League season to tell us who is going to win the Premier League title. So let's say, a few months in the future, if Liverpool win the league, we're probably not going to be surprised because they won or they beat Liverpool. So it's probably going to determine the winner of the league. Dominik Szoboszlai, oh, it's a gem. It is a gem. So a gem is it's a precious stone. It's jewelry. But over here, Peter Drury used the word gem metaphorically to mean something beautiful, to mean something very good, pleasing, or useful. So Szoboszlai's shot was perfect and valuable, like a gem. Of course, like a gem is so beautiful. It looks really nice. But at the same time, if we're impressed by people or if they are so beautiful, we can say that, oh, you're such a gem. So just like that, he said, Dominik Szoboszlai, it's a gem. His goal was a gem. That's what Peter Drury said. Dominik Szoboszlai lands the first mighty blow of the title fight. So over here, when he said a mighty blow, he's trying to tell us that it was a strong attack or a strike. He won a free kick, and that was powerful. Like, I was stunned and entertained at the same time. So title fight. Of course, these two teams, just like the other teams that are playing in the Premier League, they're fighting to win the Premier League title. So that is what he meant when he said title fight. So I want you guys to think of it like a boxing match. So Liverpool, they punched first, or they throw the first punch first because they won the league. And then Peter said Liverpool remained perfect because of a moment of perfection. So over here, we can see that Peter Drury used the word perfect twice. Well, not exactly, but technically, yes. So he said Liverpool remain perfect. When he said remain perfect, he's trying to tell us that they still have a perfect record, or they did not lose a game, or they did not even draw. And another thing he said was because of a moment of perfection. For Liverpool, the moment of perfection was the moment that Szoboszlai scored the winning goal when he scored the free kick. So this is classic Peter Drury. He loves repetition, or might I say wordplay. Now, let's talk about the champions, or let's hear what he said about the champions, aka Liverpool. The champions are where they want to be, out on their own, out on top. So as you can see, Liverpool, at least for now, they're leading the league with 9 points, and Arsenal, they're on third place. So out on their own, when he said alone at the top, they're all alone. No one is at the top except for Liverpool. And out on top means they're leading the league. So Liverpool are first on in the Premier League table, and just how champions should be, because they're the reigning champions, which means they won last season's Premier League title. Now, where are Arsenal? As you can see, Arsenal are in third place with 6 points. They won 2 games and they lost one of the match, which was the ones that they played against Liverpool. So Arsenal are back where they spent last winter, because I mean, if Arsenal finished third this season, it's probably going to be embarrassing. But so in Liverpool's rearview mirror is a mirror in a car showing what's behind. I mean, do you see the image I tried to insert in this clip? So that's what we call a rearview mirror. So Liverpool are ahead, and well, Arsenal can only watch them go or lead the Premier League table. That's it for today. If you are a Liverpool fan, I mean, how does it feel to win? I'm sure it feels good. I mean, the match took place on Sunday. Today's Thursday, and I'm sure you guys are still enjoying the thrill. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like it, make sure to take a like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.